This segment is sponsored by Michigan Auto Law. Fall colors are starting to make an appearance, and soon many of us will hit the road for a color tour. It's one of the most beautiful times of the year here in Michigan, but there are some precautions you should take before embarking on that road trip. Attorney Brandon Hewitt is here from Michigan Auto Law with some tips. Hi, Brandon.
Hello, hello. Great time of year to be out looking at some colors.
Yes, and in an act of community service, you have like your top three places to peep the colors, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm sure most people in West Michigan know about these roads, but it's M119. That's known as the Tunnel of Trees. It's about 30 miles that run along Lake Michigan. And then we have M37, which runs from White Cloud to Newaygo. It's also beautiful. It's probably the easiest to access for people here in Grand Rapids. And then there is, of course, the famous M22, which everybody knows about, rated as the number one drive for colors in the entire country. So that's a place to go.
Nice. Well, as we mentioned, they're starting to turn now, and they kind of peak about the second week of October, I think. So this is the time for planning the road trip. Safety tips, though, for people and their vehicles.
Yeah. So first off, for your own car, let's talk about taking care of yourself. So first of all, make sure that you check your tires before heading up north, and you want to make sure that you have cold temperature air pressure in your tires. So we've been driving around all summer. Those tires are in a different type of pressure due to the atmosphere and the warm weather. It's now getting cold. You're probably going to get a notification on your dashboard that your air pressure is low. So you can check it. Make sure you check the inside of your doors or take it to a place that can check your air pressure. You want to check for cold tire pressure to make sure that you're fully filled up. You don't want to get stuck on the side of these roads. They're beautiful, but you don't want to get stuck there, right?
That's right.
Also, your windshield wipers. A lot of people, we've been using them a lot during the summer. Make sure that they're new and replaced. A lot of people don't pay attention to the windshield wipers until they don't work or they're dirty. You can't really see the fall colors if you can't see out your windshield. So, we're going to see a lot of rain. October can even bring snow sometimes. So just make sure you have some good windshield wipers there. Also, make sure, like we always say, pack a first aid kit, pack some blankets and coats in your car. Obviously, the weather can change pretty quickly here in Michigan. Hopefully, the days are going to be nice and bright and sunny for you to see those colors. But the nights start earlier now and also get colder quicker. So make sure you have blankets in your car just in case something you ever need them out on that hike or as you're taking this nice little trip.
Yeah. Okay. Some tips for others.
Yeah, so very, very important. These are beautiful roads, to look at these colors, but they're also small, right? Most of these are two lanes, right? One in each direction. They're curvy, they're narrow. These are beautiful roads, but they're also dangerous. Okay, so there's going to be a lot more cars on the road, so you need to be extra careful out there right now. Drive slowly, avoid passing. It's take your time out there. You're out there to see the colors. Take your time, avoid passing. Drive extra slow, extra vigilant. Also, be aware of bicyclists that are going to be out there on the road. A lot of people want to ride their bikes to see the colors. Be aware you have to give 3 feet of space to drivers or bicycle riders out there. Also, just understand they're going to be out there. If you're riding a bicycle, wear bright colors, have lights on your bikes, reflective clothing, those kinds of things to make sure motorists can see you. Obviously, also wear a helmet. Same goes for motorcycle drivers as well.
Yeah. Okay. Some tips for everyone.
Yeah. So honestly, the basic, real big tip here is make sure you have solid insurance when you're driving out on the roads, right? Make sure your policies are up to date. Obviously, we recommend 250 in policy for medical coverage and uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage and for liability coverage. The simplest way to remember that is the magic number is 250. Make sure all your coverages are $250,000 or better all the way across the board. If you do that, you're going to be protected and in a great spot.
All right. Well, all good advice. And for more information or to seek the advice of an attorney, check out Michigan Auto Law. You can call them at 833-411-MISH. That's MICH. Or visit their website, michiganautolaw.com. Brandon, thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you.